I know there's something different about Wuthering Waves boss designs, but I can't prove it yet. I swear, even the bosses have massive frontal zones. I am flabbergasted at how stunning and absolutely outrageous some of these designs are. Why is every boss in this game personally sculpted by the Greek goddess of beauty herself? If you like these kinds of videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Lorelei, I've made a lot of jokes in the past, making fun of Yuno and Shorekeeper for not wearing clothes, or making fun of Mornier for not wearing pants, but the joke isn't as funny when the model is actually naked. This boss is criminal. Kuro, you can't just not finish drawing her chest and say, yeah, that's safe for work. Whatever, forget about her chest, who cares? Look at her legs. Have you lost your mind? Lorelei is the first Echo in the game I accidentally called mommy, and I kinda liked it. Maybe Sigmund Freud was onto something. Hecate, this boss's waistline is unbelievably snatched. Jane Hourglass has entered the room. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Dreamless, the mother of all mommy echoes, the ancient Gilf. Even her wings have hands. So many hands. You have one job. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I'm on to you, Kuro. You can't fool me. It's over. Lioness of Glory. This boss is underrated. You'd think, given her massive legs and wide centaur body, she'd have a blocky waist. Well, you thought wrong. Don't you know that's illegal? Kuro doesn't have a wide waist as an available asset file. Female characters with a blocky waist would actually add diversity to the game. Wait a minute, I just noticed the female bodies have been getting less and less humanoid. Is this how people get into furries?
What?
Felian Baringle. This monkey awakened something primitive within me. His commanding presence. Kuro, we said we want more masculine male characters, not male enemies. Also, did they really have to give this guy round hamburger buns too? Crownless. Do y'all remember how epic this guy was? Epic wings with a chiseled jawline. I'm on top. Next question. Fallacy of no return. Is it just me? Or if you line up the viewing angle on this boss just right, it kinda looks like he has a penis. Nightmare Kelpie. I know this boss probably thinks he looks powerful, but that's the zestiest stance I've ever seen. Try again. The false sovereign is what Kelpie thinks he looks like. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. This boss is legitimately awesome, and he might have the best theme in the game. In the story, he was an actual problem and too cool to hate. Giga Chad. Fleurdelys is a bad woman. Not only does she have a gigantic resolve, she has center view, side view, and pay-per-view. Truly a jack of all trades. Everyone lost their mind when Yuno debuted flexing her feet, but real OGs know Fleurdelys was the original feet shower. Out of all villain designs, this one is particularly egregious. Excuse me, miss, where are your clothes? Does it not snow in Renacida? Fleurdelys isn't concerned with a glacial breeze. She's too busy looking stylish. S tier, Thermodian Leviathan, a copy of Fleurdelys with its own special, unique twist. You might, understandably, assume that this is the same design as before, but this would be erroneous. Believe it or not, the dress Leviathan is wearing does exist in real life. It's called a Virgin Killer sweater. I'm dead serious. Absolutely shameless. The jig is up, Kuro. Your time has come. Lock these developers up in Gunnar jail. Lady of the Sea, a robust, graceful, illustrious, flying fish, Pegasus, dragon, mermaid. What is this? I'm not too sure, but
my mind's telling me no.
Hyvatia, this boss is snatched. Does Hecate have actual competition? How much do you want to bet Hyvatia eats less than 1,000 calories a day? A person could do 200 sit-ups per day and never get this slim. Hyvatia corrupted. Dear God Almighty, smite me not, for I speak your name in vain. She is absolutely
Double cheeked up.
There's only one way to get iron buns like that.
I can even do it in my sleep.
Ameth's Mecha. Nothing escapes my eyes, Kuro. It's hard to see because the character's in the way, but that mecha's waist looks strangely familiar. Even the mechas are slim. Amith wouldn't be caught dead in a blocky mecha. Amith already has interesting qualities of her own, but are they trying to make me down bad for her mecha too? I don't need glasses to see through your tricks. Vitrium Dancer. According to the description, this Tacit Discord has a body that's assembled from shattered stained glass. It exudes resilient beauty, born of rebirth through destruction. Okay, Kuro, what are the chances that the shattered glass would reform itself in exactly those places? This is absurd. Capitanius. This guy is an aura farming king. He's actually him. This is what I imagine myself as when I daydream in the shower. Female Septimont warrior. If I was in active combat against this character and she's on top of me, repeatedly stabbing me over and over.
28 samples.
You didn't want to leave him a chance.
Am I really losing? Or was it the first time I truly lived? Twin Nova. Breaking news! For the first time in the history of the game, an adult female model does not have a giant chest. I repeat, an adult female model does not have a giant exile technician. This chick is just wearing bandages. Who does she think she is? A Japanese female gangster? If this wasn't enough, she has a whole bakery out back. I think that's the default asset model. Kuro will need to rebuild the code if you want them to include flat-cheeked characters. Lottie Lost. There are no laws against teddy bears in Raguna City, Batman. Thunstaff Outcast. There are still more characters? Will this never end? Please, set me free. Zip Zap. Okay, now hold on a minute. Hear me out.